Hello guys, welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 the Sith Lords, episode 60. Have we passed the KOTOR 1 series I did? I feel like we're not even halfway through the game and we've passed how long we've been playing for. I think we're getting close at least. I don't know how much long we got left of this game, how much longer. It's going to be a long series. God, can you imagine if it went on for a couple of years? Let's talk to Fassa.
You interrupting me for a reason? I have a lot of work to do, to manage here, right? So, what is it?
Could you help transport a family to Telos?
What? Do I look like a passenger ship to you? Ah, alright. You help me, I help you.
The mother's name is Karana.
Fine, I'll do for you. But don't ask of Fassa again. What else?
Never mind. I did it! We're the best, oh my god. Bonus mission. They're both from Telos anyway. Okay, so I think we're done on Nar Shaddaa. Finally, let's take off this gas mask as well. Bye. I was hoping to get that lightsaber from the Jedi we killed. I really messed up my game by saying I had a double-bladed lightsaber. I thought it was 2 lightsabers, but oh well. Because now every lightsaber I find is double-bladed. It's so annoying. I don't even know why it does that. It gives you the lightsaber that's yours. Well, over and over again. Oh, more HK units. Are we full health? Let's just go full health. I was on aggressive. Jedi support. I don't use these forms. Here are the forms, actually. Does it tell you what they're better for? It doesn't really tell you what they're better for. Let's use that one. Oh, minus many opponents. Against Jedi blasted effect, many opponents. There we go. Let's do this!
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Yeah, right, I get it. You want to kill me? Good.
Ratio achieved.
That is such a loud attack. Every single time I do it, I've got to prepare myself for that. I like how every lightsaber form gives you different attacks. I think it does, at least. It might not, actually. What's this dude doing? He's just watching.
Systems failing, master.
He's like, yeah, fight. No, don't walk in the way, guy. Low health.
Systems failing, master.
Systems failing, master. God, my droid attacks, all my force attacks are crap. Why are they so crap? I feel like it's the stats I have to be using to help it go up. Because they're always saved by the opponent. Right, where are we going now? I think it's this way, isn't it? Actually, let's just check the map. Where's the map? Up here. Okay, it's the other way. See, I was wrong. It's this way. Did he drop anything? Oh, they did, didn't they? I picked it up just a second ago. Wow. I'm good at remembering stuff. Right, let's finally get off this moon. Oh. Been on this planet for so long. Now, where do we have to go? I think we tried to go somewhere, didn't we? A couple episodes ago. And then we got go to use yacht. Got caught by that. So let's see where we're going next. Oh, what's going on? Visas. I was just about to say, why don't we use this episode to talk to everyone? Because we haven't done that in a while.
I don't know what the two of you are arguing about. I caught him. He's mine. But it's obvious you two need some advice, so let me lay out the attack pattern for you. It's simple. When you want a man, you jab him with a Bothan stunner, then while he's screaming in pain, slap some stun cuffs on him. Then, starve him for 2 or 3 days until he becomes open to suggestion, then double check his bounty and see if he's worth anything.
That sounds more like hunting.
Call it what you want. Me, I love my targets.
Ah, HK47. I did not realize that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query. What is it you wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
Query. Have we had the misfortune to meet before? I believe I would have remembered one as large as you.
Oh, burn.
Oh, yes, we have met. And I have not finished with you yet.
Oh, look, it's a little dude. What are you doing? Go on, Ann, kill her.
Why are you here?
Because I told him everything.
Ah, and now you are free.
Yeah, so no more threats, no more of your requests. You and me, we're done.
Did you ever think I truly held you? You're more of a fool than I thought. What truly held you was you, and let me show you why. I once held the galaxy by the throat, as you once held her by the throat and let her die slowly. And your emotion at that point is what you fear. I wielded power like you cannot imagine. Everything I saw was awash with possibilities, spreading outwards, touching everything else. I saw all of that, all that the Force is. And only when it was ripped from me did I truly see it. And I know what lies buried within you, that you hide with your desperate thoughts, your guilt, your lusts. I can unlock that part of you anytime I wish. It is a simple thing, the human mind. Once it feels something strongly, it becomes etched in the memory, the subconscious. Shall I show you? That part of you that hungered to kill Jedi, that took pleasure from it? Or perhaps you will continue to listen to my counsel, and I shall ignore your pathetic attempts at freedom. Now leave me, murderer. I have nothing further to say to one such as you.
Oh, wow, I really do hate Kreia so much. God. Seriously, she's one of the worst characters in a video game ever. I wanted to go away. Alright, hey VSAS, what are you doing?
My life for yours.
Yeah, my life for yours. How'd you find me?
I felt you. Heard you through the Force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing. And when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it.
So when did we get to charge up our loading ramp? Oh, that was a good line.
I serve my master. I am an emissary, a scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force, but was unaware of its nature, of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my master does not know. And that you eluded his sight for so long is significant. But I do not know why.
Have we had this conversation before? I feel like we have. I need to know where you found your master, and she'll say something along the lines of, he finds you.
You cannot. His vessel,
Yeah.
even if I could, lead you.
Yep, we've heard this. You are in no position to permit anything.
If I bring you before my master, untested, without your potential realized, then you will be lost to me. And I cannot allow that to happen. It would be as if one brought fire to a paradise valley, shattered a cavern of rare crystal, or blinded a painter.
I am ready to confront him now.
You will meet my master. It is inevitable. I have seen it. And when you stand before him and realize what you face, you must be prepared. Until then, I must protect you, help you, until you are ready.
Go. Okay, great. Let's talk to Handmaiden. Zol commented a couple episodes ago and said that Atten just sucks as a Jedi at the moment because I've been training him as a blaster guy, and now he's using a lightsaber. He sucks. So I think I'm actually just going to keep him as a Jedi who uses a blaster. Because at least he can force heal, stuff like that. But it's good to keep a blaster guy on the team, I think. Get some range on the team. Let's talk to Baldur.
Yes, General?
No. I really wish it was like the old game where you would see... Like in the old game, you used to have Bastila, Calf, stuff like that in here, and you can see how far along their storyline you were. Well, not see how far along, but you could actually see that you were progressing it. This, I kind of just feel like there's no... Like, story progression is not very important in the characters in this game, is what I feel like.
Yes?
Team you some more fighting moves?
There's nothing more I can teach you.
Oh, okay.
You may ask.
Did Atris ever mention me? We know that. There's not really much I can advance the stories on these guys. Kreia, no, don't want to talk to you. In fact, someone moaned at me. I say moaned. I like it when you guys comment, it's great. Someone said to me, talk to Kreia. I think I did do it after they said it, but let's just do it again.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
No, I feel like there's nothing... It's all about, will you teach me stuff? Will you realign my crystal? I want some story advancement. Let's talk to you, because you're new.
Yeah, something wrong?
No, questions I want to ask. Hoping we could talk. Here we go.
About what?
Just wanted to know... Get to know you a little better.
Why, you trying to be my father? No thanks. Already had one. Somewhere.
Oh, father? That was a bit creepy. No, actually, I was trying to be something a little more intimate.
Are you sure you're a Jedi? That exile of yours must have gone on longer than I thought. Look, you're way too old for me. Even if I were interested, you couldn't handle me anyway. I mean, you're really good in a fight, and you've got those intense eyes. And it's obvious you take care of your body, but I really don't have the luxury of getting attached to you. Besides, you already have your little entourage. I don't want to be a part of the pack, you know?
But you are.
Look, if we start sharing a bunk, the other girls would get upset, and then I'd have to kick the hell out of them to show them who's the pack leader around here. No thanks. You're a sweet old guy. But let's keep it professional.
God, Alice was right, guys. I'm not that old. Fine. Didn't think you... Yeah, let's try and intimidate.
Run away? You're the one who couldn't handle me. I'd kill you.
Oh.
Go ahead and ask.
You seem restless.
All this traveling, being trapped in the ship, everything's just too quiet.
Well, save you at while it
I'd
lasts.
rather be doing something, somewhere with people, activity, some life.
Why don't you kill your targets? Like Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've been off planet. Guess I got used to it.
How so?
Well, Nar Shaddaa may be one of the biggest cesspits in the galaxy, but it's got a life to it. Activity. Aliens, people, refugees. It's like noise, but relaxing. Like the hum of a hyperdrive.
Hum. Kreia showed me how to listen to Nar Shaddaa once. How all life there is connected, is bound to each other.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go that far. I'll believe it when I see it.
Maybe one day I'll be able to show you.
No thanks. You can keep your Jedi training to yourself. I already know Nar Shaddaa better than you ever will. Shoot.
Oh, so I have to get some influence with her, do I? Okay. Well, we'll bring her along. That could be cool. Anyone in here? Security system. What's this? Oh my. What's the... I don't know what this is about. Don't really care about that. Let's go to a planet. Shall we? Why is everyone on like half health there? Is it just where they've when I used them before and brought them back in? Okay, so Paragus we blew up. Telos, we've got some bonus missions, but we're pretty much done. Dantooine we've done. So we have 2 planets left. Korriban. Do we go to Korriban? I feel like we might have went to Korriban. Let's go to Onderon. We've been to Korriban in the first game, so let's go to Onderon.
Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long line to get into the ISIS starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon.
If they decide to do a cargo search, we're gonna be in trouble.
Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
Outrun.
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky.
I agree.
I remember the days when welcoming committee used to mean something, without being followed by blaster bolts.
How bad is ship damage?
It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target.
Where do we land?
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Dxun, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
Alright, let's go.
Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should sit tight.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings. There is something here.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
Nevertheless, we should explore our surroundings. And that nearby outpost would be as good a place as any to begin.
Let's go.
Well, if you go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. He fought here once, and there are things here he must see.
He fought here? Why didn't he say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
Forget. Okay, guys, so we're going to end the episode here. And next episode, we'll take a look on Dxun. Dxun, where have I heard that before? Was that the place from Edge of Tomorrow? Everyone seen that film? I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.